Good evening, French After here as always, and welcome to another episode of Vape Mail. Yeah. Alright, before we get going, I'm going to remind you guys again to please check out CASAD.org and fight for your right to vape, because right now the FDA is trying to take away 99% of all vaping products, and right now there's nothing new coming in. We're on a freeze right now for vaping products. Excuse me, I need to take a sip of something. Magically delicious and not Lucky Charms. Anyway, sorry. That's just one of my favorite things on the planet. Anyway, you need to fight for your right to vape. So go to CASAD.org, go to the R2BSmokefree.org, go to August 8th, and do whatever you can. Anyway, on to the vape mail. Now, this is a e-liquid company that I've bought from before. I've even bought this e-liquid before. We all know them. We all love them. It's Amry Juice. Actually, both of these are from Amry Juice. So, pop it open. And I got me some caramel Corpes in the new bottles. I think I did a vape mail for a caramel Corpes. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty certain I have. So we got it in the new bottle. I got a 60 ml of that, and got it for pretty cheap actually, because of the number points, which are really cool, by the way. I like that. And the next box is a little bit of a bigger box, as you can see. And inside of it, my very own Grimm Army snapback. What? Alright, I got a big head, so we gotta go like so. We'll do two. Pretty damn snazzy, if I may say so. Sorry about that, guys. I keep forgetting I have to clear out my damn iPod. But yeah, it looks pretty snazzy. It's a little loose. I'm gonna tighten her up just a touch. Not much of a baseball cap or snapback or whatever you want to call it. Guy, I wear my, what's it called? I wear my, movie hat, but, that's about it. I don't really wear these style hats, but I wanted to get one because I like it. And I want to support one of my favorite YouTubers, so, yeah, here we go. That's why we, bought the hat. But I'm probably going to rock it backwards, because that's just the way I am. But for the video, I think I'm going to rock it forwards. I'm going to keep the little sticker on there for now. Maybe I'll put another sticker on the bill. I don't like this straight bill. I like a curved bill, you know? Anyway, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I got some caramel Corpes and my snapback. And if you're wondering what I'm drinking and why I love it so much, I just feel like I might as well talk about it, because this is a quick video. This is a really short video if I don't. If you live in North Carolina, or if you've ever been to North Carolina or the Carolinas in general, you know this stuff. And you probably love it. I don't know how popular it really is in North Carolina, but it's one of my favorite things from North Carolina. And if you're from there, you know exactly what I'm about to say. It's Cheerwine. Cheerwine is fantastic. It's one of the few sodas I actually really like, besides like Pepsi. And frankly, if somebody came out with a Cheerwine flavored e-liquid, I would vape it all day long. But can't do that now, can we? Which is actually going to bring me to... Oh, in case you're wondering, real quick, it's a cherry soda. Not a cherry cola, it's a cherry soda, and it's delicious. Anyway, that actually brings me perfect friggin' segue to my final point of the video. we can't make e-liquids anymore. And you know why? Because the FDA has deeming regulations that are going to basically screw us out of any innovation, any new flavors, any new devices, any devices that have that came out that have since come out. People have said, "Hey, this thing has a flaw. It could be dangerous." You can't even fix that. If a device came out before August 8th, and somebody says, "Hey, whatever manufacturer, your device has a flaw that may end up being dangerous for people. Can you do something about that?" They're gonna have to say, "No, no, we cannot," because even if we are in the United States, we cannot come out with we cannot fix any devices that are going to the United States. Like, new devices are going to continue to come out, but none of them can come here at all. Period. You can't. I don't even think you could like buy it in another country. Like, if you have a friend in, like, I don't know, Canada or some crap, you can't. I don't think you could even buy it there and have them ship it to you, because if the FDA finds out, then somebody's getting in trouble. So that's a big problem. So we have to fight for our right to vape. We have to fight for our right for innovation and for people. And frankly, Grimm, Green, and Ruby Roo have pointed this out, and it's true as far as I know. It's true. It is also a problem for freedom of speech. Just because you're a business owner, you can no longer say that these things are healthier alternatives to cigarettes. See, I'm not a business owner as far as I know. I don't think vape reviewer on YouTube counts as a business. At least, because I'm not making money doing this. I make no money doing this. So therefore, I am not a business. I am definitely not in like an e-liquid business or a manufacturer of any kind, so I think it's perfectly fine for me to say it, but it's restricting certain people's freedom of speech. Just plain and simple, which would make these deeming regulations, you guessed it, unconstitutional. Because the only thing that, as far as I know, that can be restricted when it comes to freedom of speech is anything that would incite violence or a riot. And saying something is a safer alternative to this thing doesn't incite violence or a riot. But anyway, I'm going to stop getting political about this. I am not a lawyer. I cannot speak to law. I know that much about law. I know basically what every average person knows about law, which is like that much. Okay, maybe that much. I know like slightly more than the average person because I look into laws, and that's a whole other video. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to take one more sip of my cheer wine, which, despite the name, no, is not alcoholic. And I'm going to say, GFTBA, vape on, and keep it cloudy. That was really weak. Let's try that again. Grim Army, y'all.